So definitely what is going to happen is there is going to be less paddy. Why will I sell it to the government at government prices? If I hold back the paddy, rice, and the rice prices keeps moving up, then I can sell it at a bigger profit later. Why should I sell it at MSP? If the market price is trading below MSP, I'm willing to sell it to the government. If it is selling much higher, I rather sell it to the trader. And because India banned the export of rice, worldwide rice market is on the boil. And with paddy failing, and it was the normal monsoon failed, the southwest monsoon failed, and we are into 1 month of the northeast. It is the 9th worst monsoon in Tamil Nadu in 125 years.
Correct.
So even Tamil Nadu is not going to have rains. So you are going to have a shortage of rice. Rice prices are going to go up, and therefore the smart thing for you to do is hang on to what you have rather than sell it to the government at these prices.
Indian gold demand loses luster in peak festival season as prices rally. Central banks' gold binge gets bigger.
Now this is a joke. Because today Business Standard had a report which says in third quarter, India's gold imports went up by 10%. These are official records. From 173 tons to 210 tons. So the amount of gold we have imported is higher. And lot more gold has been seized in the customs. That means smuggling is higher. More importantly, in the last gone quarter, Tangamail, Kalyan Jewelry and Titan have reported extraordinary growth in sales. So the market may take a breather. But definitely up to 2nd September, the demand has been extremely high. And Dhanteras, which is the day which you will buy some gold, just in and around Diwali time, is going to come. So people will buy more gold during Diwali, and you cannot say festival cheer is not there. So there's been record purchase of gold in the last quarter, record subscription to gold ETFs, and record purchases of coins and bars. So to say that it's not, maybe from October to November it has declined because there's a late Diwali. Diwali is coming only in the practically the second week of November. So this is wrong news. It's contradicting what Business Standard said yesterday.
Nifty Sensex logged the worst month in 2023.
Yes.
Foreign investors have offloaded 230 billion rupees worth of Indian shares so far in October.
Definitely things will get worse because the market went from 18,600 to 22, just 20,200 just because the foreigners were buying. Now the foreigners are selling, it will come back to 18,600. So when it went up itself, I said, it will happen. And it's now gone out. And it didn't only come to India. It came all over the world.
Yes.
And there's
the other headline.
The other headline is saying
$27 billion exit.
Yeah, so India has lost $3 billion. The entire emerging market has lost $27 billion. So you can expect more pain.
Tata's Westlife sales have little growth flavor.
Westlife Food is basically a company that does franchisee.
Yes.
Sorry. So these are again sold to the middle class and the upper middle class. If you really want to increase sales, it is your IT guys who are going to go there and buy. Your IT guys are not good there to buy. So how do you expect high-end sales to come?
What about inflation in UK?
UK
drops to the lowest in more than a year.
But it's still way above 2%.
Yes, way above.
Right?
I think it's at 5.2.
So you are going to have Europe has come down faster. It's come down to 2.7. So like United States, England has to stay higher for longer for rates to come down. And I think it will mean that this thing, Rishi Sunak is going to find it very difficult next year. Yeah.
China slump in October turns bad. Time for Asian IPOs.
When overall markets are bad, how do you expect IPOs to be good? So definitely there is going to be a serious problem as time goes by. And the Hong Kong market is nearly at a 20-year low. And things are going to get bad to us.
So is this the end of Akash Airline? Anand saying CEO of Air India and Akash
but I don't
poaching
think
of pilots.
See, Akasha went and picked up people from Air India. As Air India was putting its plans together. So once Air India put its plan together under the mighty Tatas, they decided to teach this guy a lesson. So they both had Wilson and Mr. Dubey had a discussion, hot discussion. And he said, Mr. Wilson told him that this could be anti-competitive. So there is a market and I'm picking it up. If you want, you can match it. But the way it is looking, the Indian domestic market is going with two-way horse between Indigo and the Tatas. Indigo is really dominating the market. But unfortunately for Indigo, which I looked at yesterday, 48 of Indigo's planes are grounded because they have the Pratt and Whitney engine. What grounded Go First and made Go First bankrupt.
Correct.
So you are going to have, according to the newspaper in Economic Times, another 35 to 40 planes of Indigo can go down. So Indigo can be down by 100 flights. And they are trying desperately to raise some wet leases and try to get more planes in. But Tatas are now adding one plane a week. So they are going to have a lot more planes. So Tata's total market share, that is Air India Express, Vistara and Air Asia together is at 30%. If the Pratt and Whitney engine really fails, as they say that it is going to fail, definitely you are going to have a situation where Indigo may drop to 50 and Tatas may go to 40.
Okay.
But as far as I see, there is no future for SpiceJet and Akasha.
Okay. I think that covers most of the papers today.
Thank you, and thank you for watching पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है कि इस पॉडकास्ट में आप आए, इसको सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको देखने के लिए आग्रह करें। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद। नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। मैं आनंद श्रीनिवासन। हैदराबाद में इवेंट अच्छा हुआ, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। मैंने दुबई की टीम ने आइडिया बनाया कि अगली बार गल्फ में एक और इवेंट होल्ड करेंगे। इस बार का इवेंट 24 नवंबर को आखिरी शुक्रवार नवंबर महीने में 5:30 या 6 बजे कुवैत में हुआ। जो भी मुझे कुवैत में मिलना चाहे वो नीचे के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया गया मेल आईडी में अपना मेल भेजें या व्हाट्सएप में संपर्क करें। मेरी टीम उनको जरूर मदद करेगी। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद।